everyone. In today's video, we'll check out the cameras for wildlife photography in the market. The cameras for wildlife photography I listed here are recommended by the reviewers and have lots of positive feedback from the actual users, so if you're looking for the best one for you that is worth your money, then keep watching this video. I guarantee you'll find the best and suitable one for you from this list. One more thing, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check the links in the description. Okay, let's start with the video. At the first position of our list, we have Canon E OS. It has a crop sensor that still shoots 24 stills with a high dynamic range. The crop sensor gives a greater focal length, combined with the high processing power of the latest Canon cameras, means it shoots rockstar photos. Also, as an F-mount Canon, it comes with a massive selection of lenses to put on the camera, with a vast selection of quality and price points. The camera has a Wi-Fi connection, so users can shoot from their phones. A sweet flip screen, great for low-angle ground shots and shooting video. The touchscreen LCD makes live video focusing and tracking a breeze. It's far superior, in my opinion, to the 7nm Ki that is now 5 years old and needs an update. So, it's arguably one of the market's best cameras for wildlife photography. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Panasonic Lumix DMC F1000. The advantages of this camera include a larger sensor than most bridge cameras, and it shoots 4K video. While the lens is not interchangeable, it has a wide range from 25 to 400 nm. The sensor is larger than most of its competitors at almost 1, which means it is one of the best in a bridge camera. The camera body is a nice build and will feel natural in your hands. If you're looking for a straightforward camera that will be easy to use as a novice photographer, then this camera is the best pick. The camera is an exceptional pick for wildlife photographers who want high-quality images without extensive knowledge of photography or need individual lenses. The number 3 position is held by Fujifilm X-T3. For any photography enthusiast, the Fuji X-T3 will literally check everything down your list of expectations for your ideal camera. This state-of-the-art mirrorless camera has a highly sophisticated autofocus function due to its cutting-edge CMOS 4 sensor and X processor, almost unheard of by its competitors. The X-T3 can shoot up to 30 frames per second with its electronic shutter and 11ths with the mechanical. For those wanting to shoot video, this Fuji camera also shoots in 4K 200ms. Oh, and it does 120 FPS video at 1080p. This thing is a beast. There is little to complain about when looking at the X-T3. The only things which could be improved are its battery life. Also, for such high-end video performance, it lacks image stabilization. However, the latest model Fuji X-T4 does contain image stabilization helpful with video and stabilizing long lenses. Next at number 4 we have Sony Rx100 III. Wow! We have the Rx100 which has one of the fastest FPS in the world for still images. 24 images a second. It contains a 1-inch sensor and shoots 4K video. The built-in lens is also plenty fast enough to open to a 1.8 f-stop and has image stabilization for video. You can also gain full manual control with the ability to shoot raw images even with the Rx100 base model that retails for under $400. This produces wonderful images, and when it comes to compressed images on a blog or Instagram, you'll hardly notice the difference between them and a full-frame camera. The number 5 position is held by Sony A7 III. It has a full-frame sensor, excellent high ISO quality, an impressive 24.2 megapixels, and full-screen autofocusing. It is no wonder this is one of the best professional cameras you can get. The A7 III shoots in 4K full-frame format if you want to take videos. However, that 4K results in a cropped sensor, and the rear LCD still lacks a touch-to-focus feature like the video-friendly Canon models. The number 6 position is dominated by Fuji X-T30. Fuji's sensor has some of the best JPEGs from the camera I have seen. It has an excellent color representation, and photos require little editing, which is perfect for those who just want a great overall camera. In fact, I might say it's the perfect travel blogging camera where the image is important, but so is time. With so much power packed into the small X-T30, it's no wonder that one of the camera's most significant issues is battery life. Many people only take around 450 photos before the camera calls it quits. Other than this issue, which can be solved by carrying around extra batteries, the X-T30 is an all-inclusive camera, perfect for blogging. We have the first version of this camera, the X-D10. It was tremendous and captured a lot of our Africa content. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Panasonic Lumix LX10 II. The Lumix LX100 II is a compact point-and-shoot camera which still can satisfy even the most experienced of photographers' expectations. The LX100 II is so versatile that its interface is simple enough for novice photographers, while still providing extremely sophisticated manual settings which allow experts to have limitless creative control. Its lens has an aperture equivalent of 1.7-2.8, making it perfect for macro photography and shooting in low light. On top of everything else, the LX100 II also shoots in 4K ultra high definition. For so many advanced functions, one would think the LX100 II would also include a tilting touchscreen, which is fairly common with most newer cameras on the market today. The number 8 position is held by Sony A7 III. For coming in just over $500, this is one of the best cameras. It has quick autofocus with both stills and video. It has a great face detection program that is effective at finding and tracking. Sony is quickly emerging as a force to be reckoned with in the photography world. With its class-leading A7 III, the A6000 offers an impressive 24.3 MP sensor and a Beyond X image processor. It should be no surprise that they have also brought some new cameras to the consumer market as well. The A600 offers interchangeable lenses that are helpful when shooting in various safari environments. Next at number 9 we have Nikon D7500. The Nikon DX series is known for its pristine image quality. The D7500 continues the line of great cameras, bringing them a step forward with its highly responsive autofocus feature, shooting at the high speed of 8 frames a second, and responsive touchscreen. Unlike the other D7000 models, the 7500 finally offers a tilting screen. Like many other Nikons, this model is compatible with a slew of accessories and lenses. The D7500 also shoots video in 4K ultra high definition, but unfortunately only offers stabilization up to 1080p. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Canon EOS II digital SLR camera. Canon EOS II is the absolute best camera for wildlife photography beginner, mainly due to its stellar autofocus. With a 65-point f system, it makes capturing fast-moving subjects in sharp focus much more realistic. Also, this system can function in low light, which is helpful when shooting in the early morning or at dusk. Since it's so user-friendly, this is definitely the best starter camera for wildlife photography. We upload all types of survival, camping and hunting product review videos every single day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.